seeing this difference, I was always thinking like, sort of very probably, I don't know, I'm probably different. Let's keep it at that. And I just kept quiet about it but I never ever acknowledged that it was a gift. Never ever, until I started working with Access, until Susanna probably told me 1,000 times, maybe more. And then at some stage I actually went like, I can actually see that there's a difference now. And I can actually see the gift that it is. And the gratitude that I get from my customers when the job's done and when they're happy with it. And the fact that if they can work with me, that things are easier, things are lighter, things are fun. And not fun in me being a clown, but it's in fun as in it's light.
I wonder how many of us learn things and have this perspective on stuff that they should be a certain way. And then there are other people who have different perspectives on stuff. And instead of going for the pragmatics of it, of, okay, what can I do out of this? What's working for me? We just go like, oh my God, I'm so wrong. No, you're not wrong. She's not right. It's just different.
And as a mommy of 2 crazy kids, I totally get it. And I've learned that this drama effect to manipulate my kids to do what I actually want is the most effective thing. So yeah, it can be very dramatic and very Latino style telenovela sometimes. And they do what I have asked.
But it took me ages to find out that it is not the normal thing people do. It took me ages to find out that everybody was just stuffed with their schemes and saying like, oh yeah, but I've done that, tick the box, and I've done that, tick the box and tick the box. And because I've ticked all the boxes, it must be good. And then they're amazed that it isn't good. And so that for me was not being pragmatic.
I guess we all were pragmatic our whole lives and didn't acknowledge it.
Apparently that's not normal.
It's too easy.
It's too easy. And yes, indeed, people make you wrong for it. And for me, that was also like, okay. But there was no more to it than, okay. And make sure that things go into how are we going to create more? And that's what I think is pragmatic. And is that crazy? It is for most of the world.
Are you willing to just be whatever energy is required to have that pragmatic side of things, to do and be whatever works for you and creates greater for the other ones as well? I mean, crazy happy, right? And the biggest thing that really contributed to becoming crazy, as you said, even more crazy and happy, is the moment when she said, acknowledge your gifts.
And now when I can be myself, this little bit person, it's so much easier.
I had the biggest fun ever when I come to a client and they're expecting like this IT nerd to come in, like a young guy, sort of pimples and a t-shirt and jeans. And then it's me coming and hello. So I really enjoyed the looks on their face when I do that.
And it was for me like, okay, I'm crazy. I'm the good crazy one. What would it take for people to allow themselves to be that crazy?
And how crazy can you be?
You can be a tornado of laughter and of being pragmatic. Laughter is always going to bring much more in people's worlds than being angry.
Oh my God, yes, more of this.